What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
Yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to...
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Wait. I think I know who's about to cross my path. What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable for some audiences.
Hey, why do we to fight the spider? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You want to start criticizing?
Felicia,
go ahead.
Why am I not surprised?
Ah, is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
A little privacy, please? I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
Somebody there? Bruno!
Got the spider!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Huh? I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do?
Over here!
Work retail?
Fellas,
You
I
don't
got
need
it!
hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
You have no idea how good I am.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Some days you just got it.
Bam! There he is!
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? You'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great.
What? Huh? Here, he's right here!
You're deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? No pictures. I'm having a bad hair day. It's not that you're bad at your job.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Did you expect me to stand there? I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Did that hurt? Let me kiss it and make it better. I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect?
Don't feel
I've learned a thing or two.
running tricks, are we? Webs, do your stuff.
Have I mentioned I like to watch?
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Wait.
I like like watching you leave even better.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
Who can resist that? Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe.
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
It's my lucky day.
Man, it smells like bacon around here.
This is a disaster. Time for me to end it. Now take some time to think.
Come on, show me what. Et voila!
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Yeah, he's right here.
It's not too late. Surrender, or just start crying. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. It'll take time and lots of research to find out. He's in no mood to wait. He always looks so surprised. Nighty night. feel like a bully.
Spider-Man is being called a hero.